Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Wednesday, the 15th of June. I'm James Spann. Still watching for a thunderstorm development around here for the next few hours. Where the storms do form, they could be strong. And the good news, we get a break from the humidity this weekend. We'll certainly take that. Let's take a look at the upper air look. And you know the deal. We've got that upper high sitting right on top of us. And to the north, we've got an upper low that's over Canada. That feature will likely produce some severe weather across parts of the Great Lakes later today and tonight. There's the visible satellite view, and you can see a field of cumulus clouds across the state. And so far, most of those have not developed into storms. This is the radar composite about 2:30, but with the daytime heating process, and we do expect to see random scattered storms forming over the next several hours. And again, where they do form, they could be strong. Another hot one, everybody in the 90s. Temperatures range from 91 at Cullman to 98 at Utah. A little before 2:30, Tuscaloosa 97, and around the region, again, everybody in the 90s. Looks like Macon, Georgia, trying to do the triple-digit thing today for the first time this season. A heat advisory remains in effect for all 67 Alabama counties. And around the nation, that expansive heat continues from the Gulf Coast up to the Great Lakes. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. We now have a moderate risk, level 4 out of 5 for parts of Wisconsin. Around here, a pretty good chunk of the state along and south of Interstate 59 in a severe weather risk for the rest of today and tonight for the possibility of those random, scattered, strong to severe storms that form. The main issue coming from strong straight-line winds, wet microbursts, if you will. But understand it will not rain everywhere. But just be aware that where the storms do form, they'll pack a pretty good punch. This is tomorrow, risks north of the state. Day 3, Friday, a marginal risk just north and east of here. Here's the rain for the next 7 days, and again, it's just obviously not a pattern for a lot of rain here. We'll have maybe a few days with scattered storms, but the amount's generally under 1/2 inch between now and Wednesday of next week. In the tropics, the system that was over the western Caribbean is basically inland now over Central America, and the Hurricane Center dropping the possibility of any development here. If anything can form or survive, and that's a big if, it'll probably wind up in the Bay of Campeche, then in Mexico south of Texas. But most likely this will dissipate inland over either Central America or Mexico. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. 594 heat ring, nasty heat across the southern states. And for us, lots of sun, mid-90s, maybe an isolated shower, probably not many. Same thing Friday, although a surface boundary will be pushing in here from the north. That might kick off a couple of isolated storms late in the day, but again, probably not that many. Highs stay in the mid-90s, and this is Saturday. The good news, the humidity will break temporarily. This is the precipitable water, and notice those nice shades of brown and blue pushing in here, the northern part of the state. That's that drier air, so Saturday will be sunny and less humid. The high in the low 90s. Sunday, maybe some 50s for the cooler pockets. But again, the high will be in the low 90s. The sky will be sunny. Monday of next week, low to mid-90s. Tuesday, mid-90s. And a week from today, Wednesday the 22nd, still got that stinking 594 upper high on top of us. That looks hot, muggy. Chance of a cooling shower, not good. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday, June 25th. The high's coming down a little bit, a 588 upper high on top of us, and that could open the door for maybe a little bump in the number of scattered showers and storms at that point. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble, the mean between 1 and 2 inches between now and the 1st of July. National blend of models data. And understand these have been running a little too hot. You might want to shave a few degrees off these numbers, but you get the idea. It's going to stay hot for a while. Brand new 8 to 14 day outlook just in the house. This is for June 23rd through June 29th. Temperatures above average, rain a little below average as the upper high just continues to stay in place. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.
Cracks in brick, Cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.